What is up, everyone? Today we have a quick Dexter Resurrection update. David Zayas, who plays Angel Batista, has been spotted on set, so let's get into it. I'm Pamela, welcome back to the channel. So we'll get to these brand new photos of David Zayas on set in just a minute, but first I just wanted to talk about how the core writing team from Dexter Original Sin reunites for Dexter Resurrection. So if you've seen Dexter Original Sin, then you'll know how amazing of a show it was. At least in my opinion, I know a lot of fans agree. Most people absolutely loved the prequel. And great news, because Dexter Resurrection is bringing back the same writing team. So I'm already so excited for Resurrection. It's already shaping up to be an amazing show just from the looks of it, from the cast that we have. And I've been saying, with all of these stars that are joining the cast, the script must be amazing. Some people are saying the opposite. Some fans are thinking like, oh, I'm worried about the show because of all these big name actors. But I feel like if all these big name actors want to be a part of it, the script must be absolutely amazing. And the fact that we have the same writing team from the prequel has me so hype. I am not worried about the show at all. I think it's going to be great. So I'm going to get into this article from DexterDaily.com. So we are entering the final weeks of filming for Resurrection. Hard to believe. I feel like filming just started. And this article says, as production nears completion, Showtime is doubling down on narrative continuity by bringing back the core writing team from Dexter Original Sin to shape the next chapter in the evolution of America's favorite code-driven serial killer. This bold creative crossover between prequel and sequel signals a major commitment to storytelling cohesion. By entrusting both Dexter's origins and his future to the same creative mind, fans can look forward to a seamless, emotionally resonant continuation of the saga they followed for nearly 2 decades. Although it's still under wraps which writers are assigned to specific episodes of Dexter Resurrection, the decision to retain the Original Sin writing team signals a commitment to storytelling consistency, character development, and tonal fidelity. And development for Dexter Resurrection began while Dexter Original Sin was still in production. Clyde Phillips confirms that while they were shooting Original Sin, they were also writing Resurrection. But despite the overlapping timelines, he also clarified that the 2 series are separate entities, connected primarily through Dexter Morgan himself. So far, the confirmed writers for Dexter Resurrection are Clyde Phillips, Scott Reynolds, Tanner Bean, Alexandra Franklin, Katrina Mathewson, Mark Musinski, Mary Leah Sutton, and Nick Zayas. And joining this experienced team is Matt Ben, I think is how you say his last name. He is a fresh voice within the Dexter franchise, and his addition hints at new ideas and creative angles while still honoring the established lore. And there are a few writers from Original Sin who have yet to be confirmed to Resurrection, but majority of the writing team remains intact. So that is super exciting. It has me so pumped to see what they cook up for Dexter Resurrection. And then before we get into the new Batista set images, I do want to talk about this other set image that we have shared by Scott Reynolds. He tweeted this image of one of the kill rooms for the new season. And this kill room is located in a wig store. So just very cool looking, and it has me wondering like, what the hell is going to happen to get him into this situation? The space is fully prepped for a kill, walls wrapped in plastic sheeting, a large table covered in protective wrap, and the floor is shielded with cardboard and blue painter's tape. In the image, crew members are gathered around the scene, and eagle-eyed fans may recognize one familiar face, David Zayas Jr., the real-life son of David Zayas, who portrays Angel Batista. So his son works as his stunt double in several action scenes for Dexter Resurrection, which I just think is so cool to have his son working with him on set, playing his stunt double. And DexterDaily.com says his presence on set has ignited speculation. Could Batista be returning in a major way? Perhaps even witnessing this kill firsthand. So that could be interesting. I wonder if Angel stumbles upon this kill room, and it might be a little bit of an action scene, and that's why his son is there, working as his stunt double. But I don't know, maybe he was just hanging around on set and happened to be there. But so excited to see how this plays out. People are also speculating who is behind this kill. Is it Dexter himself, as we're probably made to believe, or could it be Harrison? Could he be involved? And people are also speculating who the victim could be. There are a ton of theories out there. Some fans are speculating the target could be played by one of the show's newly announced guest stars, which could be Neil Patrick Harris or Eric Stonestreet. So with Eric Stonestreet, there's rumors that he's playing a serial killer, so of course he could end up on Dexter's table. With Neil Patrick Harris, however, we don't have any character details, other than the fact that his name is Lowell. But these set images that I shared on the channel several months ago at this point, Neil Patrick Harris is clearly wearing a wig, and I do think he looks a lot like Dexter in this image. It's almost like we're seeing double here. So I don't know, obviously he could just be wearing a wig where it's actually supposed to be his real hair, or maybe he's involved with this wig store, I don't know, and he's like actually wearing a wig within the story. All I know is I am definitely intrigued and I cannot wait to see what the outcome of this is. And finally, let's get into these new images of Angel Batista on set. So we've seen David Zayas kind of hanging out on set. We saw him when he was like filming a scene, presumably with Harrison because he was with Jack Alcott, but the previous images that we got, he was not filming. He was kind of just walking around on set. We did get our first look of him from Vanity Fair several weeks ago, but this is the first time where we're really seeing him in action. Here you can see it's a rainy day in New York City. He is on his phone talking to someone. He does look pretty concerned. We know that he's essentially hunting down Dexter. He found out the truth about Dexter at the end of New Blood. Angela called him. Last we saw him, he was on his way to Iron Lake, and now he finds himself in New York City where Dexter is as well. So these photos that were posted to DexterDaily.com were just a couple days ago on May 19th, and according to this article, they are in their 18th week of production. And based on the production schedule, these scenes are likely part of episode 8 or 9, indicating that filming is now in its final stretch. And, you know, of course, this has me excited that Angel is going to be in all of this season. I mean, he has been promoted to like series regular for Dexter Resurrection as opposed to just the quick cameo that he had in New Blood. And hopefully we get the long anticipated reunion or showdown with Dexter Morgan himself. They absolutely have to come face to face. Like, they have to give it to us. The fans have been wanting this since New Blood, so for years now at this point. In the images, he's seen walking near a New York City subway station, and he looks focused and intense, fully immersed in what appears to be a dramatic moment. And yes, the signature fedora is back. And as I mentioned earlier, his son, David Zayas Jr., does play his stunt double. And here they are inside of a subway station down the stairs, so just super exciting. I love that. He is looking good. I am so happy that he's back. And that is it for today. Just a few quick updates. We have the same creative writing team from Dexter Original Sin. We have this kill room that was shared by Scott Reynolds and some brand new images of David Zayas, aka Angel Batista. So let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. What do you think is going on with Batista? Do you think him and Dexter are finally going to come face to face? Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and definitely subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on all notifications, because as filming is gonna wrap up soon, I definitely will be posting more updates until filming wraps, and then, you know, we're less than 2 months away from the 2-episode premiere date, so once the show is airing, you can definitely expect weekly recaps, reviews, updates, theory videos, so stay tuned, you won't want to miss it. Please also go follow me over on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and I will see you guys next time.